Alright guys, what is going on? So, we got some special stuff to show you today. It's episode 10. Who thought we'd make it here? I knew I did. But, for right now, this is what we made yesterday. It's our iron golem spawner. Spawner grinder. How about that? Because of this thing, I was able to upgrade one of our crappy ones to another one. So we now have two of them. And they're just doing their thing, and they're combining. It looks like there's only one in there. There's actually like three right there. It dropped enough iron for there to have been three there. When you saw those other two spawn and then they vanished, they combined with him. And, oh, yes, I don't think I showed you this. So, this light here, this light detects when this chest is full. So I can just walk up, sell it, and that's $35,000 every time this light is on. $35,000. Not too shabby. So, some more fun things. We have our voting crate keys, but I also, after AFKing over here, came back to 3 mythical crate keys. Mythical crate keys. Let's see what happens. Start off the episode, you know how we do. Warp. Crates. Boom. Here we go. We're going to start with our voting crate because we know what's up with that. So we'll just go boom. Got ourselves sharpness 5. Fortune 3! We got our Fortune 3 back! 16 grass, okay. 16 sand, that's nice. 10 ingots, gold. And 10 more gold. Okay. But we got our Fortune 3 back. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. Mythical crate. Let's see what we can get in here. Looks like all the same kind of stuff. 500 uses on the sell one for that bad boy. Okay. I'm not mad. A kit lord, kit legend. I don't know what any of that crap is. 1% for the iron golem. 1% for all these. So, got the fortune 3s and stuff. Got the... I mean, yeah, pretty much all the same stuff though. Alright, let's try it. Boom. 32 gold. And efficiency 5, nice. $100,000. Alright. I am not mad. Let's go. That was way better. That made up for yesterday's crappy crate openings, I'd say. But okay, so IS go. Let's go. Back home. And let's show off some stuff and put away some stuff and consider what we're going to keep. So, okay. I have a zombie spawner now. So maybe we can do something with that today. Maybe we'll make a little zombie spot. I really kind of... Let's see how worth it is, and then we'll decide that. Efficiency 5, I believe. Yeah, we're only rocking efficiency 4 on this bad boy. We're going to want that. Which kind of sucks. We might want to make a whole new one. I'm sure I have an Unbreaking 3 book, so I don't have to worry about it. Sharpness 5. Oh yeah, this sword is new. Looting 3, Fire Aspect 2, Sharpness 5. Not too shabby. We have some blocks that we can lay. That's pretty cool to help our island levels a little bit. So much grass. Remember, we were hurting for that in the beginning. Not anymore. Not anymore at all. Okay, and we've got some, what is this? That's a sharpness 5. Let's put that over here. We'll save that for one of our peeps. There's an Unbreaking 3. So Fortune 3, here we go. Oops, do not do that. Where'd you go? Nope. Yep. So this is one of those pickaxes you can get right there, this book, that you can get from the chest. And I did get, I think, from the chest once or something. See, look, they got it in the shovels too. It's basically the same. All right, so we'll just dump off some stuff. Oh, that's for the farming chest. That was just there. Yeah, we'll just dump off this stuff though. I even put my cell wand in there because why not? Even that, you're old news now, buddy. we'll lay these. In fact, I'll keep them on me, and we'll just do that right meow. And then that. Grab us 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. We are making us a fresh, brand new. I have 36 levels. Should be able to do it. Fresh, brand new Fortune 3 pickaxe is what we're working with. And then all we need to do is put mending and I don't know if I want the smelt, but definitely at least the mending, and then we've got our pickaxe back. And then I'm gonna do the best I can to tie it to my wrist or something. All right, let's go do that. Actually, let's craft, I guess, first. We'll craft it first. Why not? That makes sense. Boom. Now we'll warp. Warp enchant. Let's go. There, we'll go over here. Boom. And we will put our efficiency 5 on. And then we will put our Fortune 3 on. And then we will put our unbreaking on. And there we go. It only cost us a crap ton of levels, but we've got it. Let's go home. Okay, and I'm flying, so we're good. Let's do it. We're gonna keep going down for now. I still haven't figured out what I want to do with our valuable blocks, but I want the levels, so right now we're just placing them like so. We're just doing long lines of them, basically from build limit to build limit, low to high. Alright, and we have not IS leveled in a while, so let's do it. IS level 412. Not awful, not great, but it's okay. We're working on it. We now have so much iron, we can actually add an iron, I don't know, line. We can add an iron line to that. Let's see where we're at right now with this spawner. Alright, about halfway full, so we're about 15 grand right there. That's pretty good. We're at 161 grand now, so we're only 100 away, 90k away from getting a third iron golem spawner, and then we can really start seeing some money. Ooh, let's do it. You always gotta reset this thing when you sign back on after being gone or something. Sometimes even warp into somebody's island and coming back. The redstone, for whatever reason, just kind of locks itself up. So, I mean, you can always check since we have fly. You can just fly up there. If it's not blinking, then you just reset it, and it's good. Alright. Look at that. Alright, so there we go. And that's how you fix that. Remember, that was driving me crazy, what, episode 2 or 3 or something. Could not break that block and could not figure out how to make it break when it glitched out like that. You just right click, guys, and then it's like, hey, you can't do that ability again. But if you notice, a block comes up right in front of me when I do it, and that's the one it's an invisible block, basically covering the second block, so it can't break the second block and just trying to, you know. Anyway, really weird stuff. Figured it out. That's all that really matters. And look at this. Look at this. It's just beautiful. You know, I really don't want the smite because it made my auto smelter useless, or not smite, smelt on my pickaxe. It made my auto smelter useless, and I'm proud of that damn thing. I like it. So, and I got 0 cobble. It was like maybe I'll put it on like the efficiency 4 one or something, just to, you know, for those times when you want it, maybe. But okay, so that was fun. Let's dump everything off. Boom, boom. Just put it all away, and it'll all get filtered and sorted and all that stuff. And if these things do ever happen to fill up, we already know they're smart. They're just gonna go around on their own, and that's exactly what we want. Now, our viewer over here built this, that joined because of the stream or whatever, and he built this. I guess he liked the look of this, you know, so he built this overhang so you can still see all the redstone stuff and whatever. That's cool. So we have a little overlook now. I kind of would have even brought it out here a little bit if I was him. But whatever, we're gonna leave that. And there you go. He built that. So we'll go ahead. We'll leave that for him. I've been kind of building down here. I don't know how much decoration of this you've seen, but I've been kind of just decorating this thing. We have a window over here now. Oh yes, I don't think you know about this. So I removed our chests from over here. Remember, these things were just filling up in chests. And I mean, perfectly synchronized too, by the way. Look at that. It just warms my little heart. No, they're out of render distance, I guess, but there we go. There they go. Boom. Look at beautiful. Fantastic. And I saw some other people coming over here, warping over, or not warping, but asking to teleport to me. I let them teleport, and I saw them flying around and just kind of staring at this thing. I agree, guys. It's nice to look at. I really like the typewriter type reset. So I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this. Like these are smart tracks here. So we get to the end, and then we just I want to say teleporter, typewriter back. It just kind of goes, and then starts over again. Does the little J's, boom, boom. This didn't take that long to figure out. It's really based on this cart speed though. Remember when it was glitching out? I think when I built the first one and towards the end of the episode, I was like, it was just working, and now it's not. It kept skipping these two. It's based on the hopper. It's based on the cart speed, how this behaves. So, yeah. All I had to do is I just had to adjust the cart speed. I took out something over here. I took out this one. No, maybe that one. I took out one of these powered rails, and it was causing it to be slow enough that when the trigger happened, like, okay, it caused it to be this one. I feel like maybe it was this one or this one. Definitely that one. Because remember, I was like, okay, well, I can't have that powered because I was trying to get the hoppers to stop locking. So I removed it and removed the torch from below it because it was locking hoppers and I couldn't get it to transfer items. So I tried that out, and with that one gone, it had not enough speed. Basically, it kind of came around and then was slow enough. Even with this little boost, it was slow enough where it would just trigger this detector rail and cause the cart change to happen while it was going this way, and kept it going like this. So it would skip that one, and then I guess here too it was still too slow, but then by here it picked up enough speed that it started acting the way it was supposed to. So as soon as I figured out a way that I could power this without locking the hoppers, which is by putting a lever here, so it's powering this block, this dirt block, which in turn is powering this rail right here. Doing that allows us the right speed to make this thing happen the way it does, and then when it gets to the end, to do what it's supposed to do and reset. And then we can just follow it along, boom. And then it just, see, perfect, beautiful. So then I just mirrored it, did this over here, and then I made a fun little line for a second or whatever that connected this, and I had a lever right here, and I had them off, and so they would both stop here, and then I turned them on at the same time, and now they're beautifully synchronized, and it looks awesome. So then from there, I was like, you saw yesterday, we're like, let's put up this iron golem spawner, and it was this one right here. And it did its thing. It did its thing enough that I got my 250,000 to upgrade another spawner to an iron golem spawner the day that we put this up. I mean, so fantastic. I mean, I just did it this morning or whatever, but yeah, we have a second one now. And it didn't require adjusting this building at all. So we have the two. I'll probably even go up a couple. We'll see how high I can go and keep them active, because see if you move too far. See that back one? See how there's no flames on that back one now? And there's flames on that front one? That back one is no longer active. There it goes. So, you have to be within a certain range. So we'll have to find ourselves a good AFK spot and a good height for these, which will involve us bringing up this wall. But we'll try to make it cool. We'll try to do some kind of cool, you know, so it's not so plain. AFK spot will probably be like over here somewhere. Oh, you know, I have not checked this cactus in a while. Yeah, we're moving right along. It's still not fast enough. This needs to be much higher. And look at this guy. What are you doing, dude? You're just gonna despawn is what's gonna happen. Oh no, there we go. But okay, so this is what we're working with right now. And we did just get a zombie spawner. So I could build us a quick little zombie collector situation. Let's just see if they're worth it. That's right, let's see if they're worth it. Mob drops. $2.50. I don't think it's worth it, guys. Not when I can save it, spend $250,000, and make $10 a piece from the same thing. You know what I mean? That sucks. Because having the different farms is kind of fun. But really, I got skeletons, I got zombies right here, I got witches right here, and I got zombie pigmen right here, which I do have a zombie pigmen spawner too. But the only thing that I'll really be using any of these, like if I built them, the only thing I'd be using them for really is the XP, I feel like, which is what I get from here. Because $2.50 a piece, not worth it. What's the... I don't even think we can sell. So the zombie pigmen drop the gold nuggets or whatever, and they don't even sell. So those are useless. Bones sell for $2.50. You can't even sell. You can sell feathers for $3. Selling feathers is a better idea. Eggs you can't sell. Oh, you can't sell feathers either. Shit. I'm like, that's a better idea. No, it's not. So look, like really all the farms are pretty useless. $4 for leather. It's not horrible, but it's not great either. What's it called? Oh, cow grinder could be neat just to have, and we wouldn't have to do anything either. Just walk up and sell our leather, but we'd have so much cooked steak that we really don't need. So that'd just be another thing to throw away, right? Ender pearls sell for $6.25. That's not awful, but we'd have to have a... Well, I guess if they have Enderman spawners, then I probably wouldn't have to be in the end. Spider Eye, $2.50. $1.17 for string. Psh. Gunpowder's $5. That's not awful. But they have there is no creeper spawners. So, witches though. Witches drop gunpowder. So if I get a witch one, I'm not against putting a witch one up. I don't know. I guess tell me what you guys think. For now, whoa. Let's try this bad boy out. I haven't even used it yet. Boom. Boom. Oh, it's all lit up. I don't know, can you? What if you... I mean, I know that they changed the combat rules in Minecraft, but it doesn't look like... It looks like on the server, you can just kind of spam it. I do have looting on this sword, so I assume I get more of whatever it is they drop. Or maybe it's more XP, I'm not sure. I think it's more of what they drop, though. So, here's some witches. See? And so I really don't even need the... I don't even need a witch, man. That sucks. Because I could grab them from here. This is where I got all those bottles and stuff from before. I went through and did a little... session of this before. because I was out of levels and I needed some enchanting to put mending on something or something. But oh man, that was a lot of skeletons in one spot. It looked like. When you see that, when you see a circle in Minecraft, it's usually a lot of things. A lot of. What is that noise? Ooh, tell me you all heard that. That was creepy sounding. Creepy sounding in my ears. But yeah, so, I mean, we got 12. So it's still not even that lucrative. I bet you there's only like one spawner up there. But anyway, I just go. I'm over that. But yeah, so, I mean, there's really no point in me using the zombie or the witch or the zombie pigman. But I mean, the iron golem now, they have a purpose. You know, they make money. Like this chest right here, this light comes on $35,000 just by going with my little wand thing. Boop. I'm not going to do it with my wand because I don't want to sell what's in there. But what is in there? I mean, we're halfway there. This is pretty much what most of my time off camera is like. Just watching iron golems die. It's strangely satisfying. But maybe that's a little creepy. Alright. So, well, we're already at like 22 minutes. Let's just kind of, we'll call this the, I don't know, like the 0.5 of the last one maybe, instead of calling it 10. I know I already titled it 10 for the live, but, you know, that can always change. Maybe this is just kind of like a 0.5. We're just kind of doing like a overview of what's going on, where the island is at. Because that itself took 22 minutes just going over all that stuff. Probably a lot of me rambling too, though. But, you know, that's fine. We did place some blocks too. We IS leveled up. You know what, though? We can do this real quick. This was supposed to be that episode I was doing all the challenges. And Mooncroft came back with the stuff to do the mushroom one. And I had already signed off for the day. So, we can go ahead and do that one. Look, I mean, that wasn't bad, actually. It looks like the skeletons are kind of where it's at. I know these get you better money, but look at. I'm definitely gonna get more money from this. I don't know if you can. I don't think you. I definitely don't think you can sell these, but. Ooh, but I did hear. Remember the dragon's breath thing? Supposedly has something to do with arrows. I don't know. We'll play with that later. But let's do some. Let's do the challenge thing. Let's make some of these stews and turn them in. And then we'll kind of call it an episode. You know, the update episode or whatever. So just, you know, let me know. What do you guys want to see next? You want me to do the big grinder? Do you want me to do the... did I sell all of them? What happened? 1 out of 100. Oh, okay, yeah, so it sold all. There was only 18 there. Yeah, I can't do anything else. But, okay, so that only leaves Paper Maker. Oh, we can do that right now. And Die Maker. We can do that right now, too. Let's do them. Let's do them real quick. We got enough time for that. And then we'll unlock the novice stuff. The novice challenges. So, come down here, because we're not doing anything with these right now anyway. Just kind of letting them build. So we'll take like 4 stacks. Why not? That seems fine. And then we'll do the paper. That's up here. And you know, this has been doing okay. It's definitely not as good as like. See, but remember, if you remember, look, there's some right there. 13 of them. Like. So we are losing quite a bit when those ground clears happen. Oh, I shouldn't have broke that glass. I forgot I had a spot. Come on, life, get out of there. Okay. Jeez. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm just breaking it because we need to remember to just keep an eye on that because that's going to keep on happening. And that's why we're so low here. Okay, we got our stuff to make paper. We've got an extra bowl and some mushrooms for no reason. Ooh, we've got mycelium now. and our reward crate. We'll do that too, but let's do this, and we will officially unlock the novice level challenge stuff. So some paper. It wants 21. I'm gonna make a bunch because I think you can turn it in a few times. Just all of what I grabbed. Okay, and whatever's left over. And do I have to cook this to make dye? Yeah. Ah, that's frustrating. Okay. But okay, so /C, paper maker. Oh, that's right. It moves you every time back to the, oh, I hated that. Cool, so that's clay. We got some clay, we got 2 reward crates, and we are, how many is, what's the dye? Craft 32 cactus dyes. Okay, so this is slow, so here's what we're doing. Auto smelter. All right, it looks like people are getting antsy on the server. All right, so let's do it. Go, my little pretties. There we go. I was like, somebody catch. The hoppers have such a weird, like, weird ticks, whatever, I don't know. They've optimized them in such a weird way to me, like, as far as I'm concerned. But that's okay. We've been dealing with it. Let's lock it up. Let's see. Did you... Oh, you're still... Wow. Wow. Drop them. Okay. So those are happening. Tripwire hook for $500,000. I think not. Alright. Alright. So, I thought that would be faster. I apologize. Let's see. All we need is, what, 32 of them? And we're almost there. There it is. Alright, so we can do the challenge. Let's do it. And we can turn that one in a few times, so we'll just let those cook or have some green dye, whatever. We got it. We're making enough. Oh, it changed. Now it's angler. Alright, so grinder. Kill monsters and collect 64 rotten flesh, all that stuff. Okay, so there you go. Something to do with those things. 64 wheat, sugar, melon. Can you grow sugar? Oh, sugar cane, idiot. Melon, carrots, potatoes, pumpkin. Catch and cook 10 standard fish, no salmon. Okay. Create a tree farm and collect 16 oak, birch, jungle, and spruce logs. Okay. 128 cookies and a bucket of milk. Wow. Reach island level 75. We can already turn that in. Build a house that contains at least one wooden door, bed, bookshelf. All required items must be close to you on your island. You get a jukebox, a music disc, 10-piece blocks. Okay. Oh, you can go back. Okay. So if we want to turn more of these in, we just go, we click. I see. Okay. Cool. So there you go. Challenges complete. And, or at least the basic ones. And now we have some things. Oh, yeah, let's do our reward crates. But they did give us some stuff for doing. Oh, that's frustrating. I bought those. I bought these obsidian and it just gave me some. Gave me 10. I would have only had to buy 2. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. No use crying over nothing. Let's do our crates and then we're out. Ooh, got some kind of a key? You have received a key. What kind of key? A mythical key. So we'll pop over and do that one too. Before we go. Ooh, it didn't tell me. A pig. I got a pig egg. Okay, so XP, I guess. And, ooh, 10 emeralds. Alright. You know, do we have just like emerald? Oh, what is that? You're kidding me. He put it back. So he has been back on. And he just put the stuff back, I think? Because I don't think that was there. I was looking for it. Alright. So we've got this stuff lying around. Let's do that real quick too. As a matter of... Whoa, come on now. Alright guys, let's do it. Let's make some blocks and level up one more again. Okay. Nice. Alright, and I think that's all we can do. So, let's move them. Let's put them here. And let's place them. So we'll start up here because it's the closest. Okay. 2 diamonds. That was alright. And then all the way down here, we got plenty of gold, don't we? Here we go. I'm worried about how low I am. Let's see. Yep, 3. It just teleported me back up here. Okay, so I guess I hit the ground. That's build limit down there. So let's come up here. That's funny. I think it just teleported me. Yeah, there we go. $448. So we went up 36 levels from those. All right, not bad, but there we go. So that's where we're at. We've got our 2 IGs now. Soon to be, it'll be a 3rd one here coming soon. We've got a bunch of green dye cooking just because. So we'll have some green. Well, definitely so have some green glass here soon. That'll look nice. And yeah, I think it's coming together nicely. This has been a good challenge. Complete and update and go over. Hey, what's up, buddy? I was just about to sign off. Yeah. We just kind of did an overview of the island, saw what's happening these days, and did a bunch of challenges. So, yep, we got our iron golems going. And, yeah. Doing all kinds of fun stuff. Fun stuff. Are you getting back on? Oh, I can put these back. Ooh, that's right. We do have a mythical crate. Let's do that real quick. Oh, no, you're fine. Oops. Yeah, it's coming together. We got the iron golem spawners now. We've got about to have a third one. We're making a lot of money with that a sharpness 5 book. I mean, we got a lot of those now. But yeah, it's coming together. I got green dye cooking because of a challenge that we were just doing. So kind of ignore that, I guess. And I took off your door, and I took off the front of this because it was kind of bothering me going in and out of the door and being that confined, I guess. But this is fine. This looks good, I think. And yeah, that's I did add us this. We have Nether now, and yeah. Iron Golem was yesterday's episode, and then last night it made me enough money I was able to buy a second one. So we're doing good now. And when this chest fills up, this light comes on. You hit it with a sell wand, you make 35k. So we're halfway there already. 35k, not a joke. This light comes on. Tap this with a sell wand. You have $35,000. No problem. Oh, and I wired up our cactus so that we can just hang out in here. Like if you want to AFK or something like that, this is probably the spot to do it. Just hang out in here. And yeah, that's your pumpkins. That's the iron, and yeah, that's what we're looking like as of right now. It's looking pretty cool. Oh, yeah, and we're level 448 now. I leveled up to today, too. In today's. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, I'm talking to somebody on the live stream, and they joined our island last time, if you recall, and they built, like, this over here. I added that, because they had an opening here, so I put that there. But, yeah, the overlook and all this stuff is them. And maybe next time, well, so I wanna do my next version of the generator. That's still in an upcoming episode, maybe next one. Or we could do we may want to focus on getting a villager or two, and then letting them mate and trying to get a brown coat, and then we can have an automatic wheat farm or carrot farm or whatever. All kinds of farms. How about that? Automatic all kinds of stuff. That might be a thing to do. $15 per wheat is pretty tasty. I am not mad about that. I don't know. We'll think about it. We still got way more work to do on this. Like, it's reached a decent height now that I feel like we can do our bigger platform, and we should have enough cactus to fill up that area without it being just a big area for no reason. Is kind of what I've been waiting on. So I think that might be fine to start doing. So maybe we could do that next episode. Let me know what you want to see down in the comments and all that stuff. So here's what's up. Here's what could be happening. Either this is expanding to its full 2x2 width, or this can be kind of taken out of here and put over, somewhere where we can compartmentalize everything and make make it so we can put villagers inside and they are stuck and just have to mine for us. And start that whole building, and then, like I said, it'll remove it from here though, so this will just be regular open area, I guess, at that point. We could finally do our storage system. Alright. You go, Tribuzz God. Good? Tribuzz good. Tribuzz good? You go, boy. My cactus farm just started, so this is the beginning of it. I'm going 2x2 with it, and it'll be absurd. But I'm glad. I'm glad you got a good one. Oh, this Blooper, what's up, buddy? Don't forget to follow and stuff, boy. Blooper is a buddy of mine. He plays on here too. We played together on the old server as well. Well, not together, but like, you know, we were on the same server. We didn't share an island or anything. Ah, there he is. What's up? What's up? The Grey Nod. Here, I'll go check it out right now. So, Blooper wants us to go check out his island. Let's go see what he's got going on. IS Warp Bloopers. Boom! Welcome. Welcome to me. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, look at him. He's so cute trying to survive. You get over there. There you go. Alright, buddy. Alright, I see ya. I see ya. Everybody say hi to Bloopers. Hi, Bloopers. Well, alright. Did you get... Oh, I guess not. Yeah, so did you see the problem I was talking about? You had to come off from the side, and you just didn't have the room for that. So alternatively, you could have gone like 15 out and then put a light, but how ugly would that have been? Like, not worth it. But I feel you, dude. Oh, hey, the Grey Nod is here. Nade? How do I say this? Correct me in the chat when you get this. I know there's a delay. You gave up. Yeah, it's a neat thing, but yeah, when you're working with like this amount of things, it's gonna be tough. And that close together and stuff. Yeah, no, I can read it. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Like try to do the pronunciation in the chat. Like Nade. Does that sound right? Nade. Nady? Nady? You made it worse for me. I don't even know. Nade? Oh, Nade. Yeah. Is that it? Nade? I just don't want to say it wrong, and now I've said it wrong like a billion times. Like, you know what I mean? I feel horrible. Okay, alright, Nade. Great, the Grey Nade. Alright, cool. Damn, yeah, your cactus farm is huge, bro. Did you come in and printer it, or does Schematica work on here? Did you find out? Bloopers? Oh, it's glitchy? Damn it. Are you sure it's the printer and not your computer because you play on a potato, or... Is that what's going on? Pretty sure. Pretty sure you got the potato going on. Alright, so we really don't have much to do this episode. I already kind of did the challenges and went through the base. I kind of did an overview of the base, and then you guys came on like right as I was like literally saying goodbye, and then you guys came on. So everybody on YouTube is gonna be like, "You said goodbye 20 minutes ago," and I'm still here. But it's because people decided to sign on, and so now I'm trying to update them with what happened. Yes, my cactus farm is much smaller compared to yours, punk, but mine will decimate yours. So don't even worry. It will be gigantic and do the damn thing. If you remember mine from from the other server, it doesn't play. So we're going to do that. Okay, so that's what we were doing. Nay, I disagree, is what he says, but I disagree with him. So next episode, here's what we've got. We can make this its full width by the 2x2 chunk width, and then get that going. We could do our storage, like we could finally do that since it's just been sitting here hanging out like a peninsula with nowhere to go. We could finally do that and figure out what we want to do with that. We could move the farm and add other layers to it so that we can eventually plan to put villagers in there so that we can have automatic farms and never have to touch those. Grenade is I get it, Grenade, because your name. Oh, I'm such a duck. Wait till you see this in like 3 seconds on the Twitch. You're gonna be laughing. So but I'm such an idiot. I'm sitting here staring at it like, how do you say that? it's right there for me. Bloopers is like, come on, bro. It's just Grenade without the gra. And I'm like, how do you say it? I don't get. Anyway, so I love this little feature. This light comes on when his chest is done. That's my favorite thing I did about that. And now I don't know if I want to move this. Remember I said that this was just temporary. We're going to end up moving it because it's so small. But I like the little cubby it ended up making. You know? I like the little cubby and the fact that we have like a cool AFK spot. Sorry, I was coughing. But we have this cool little AFK spot. I really just kind of like to fly like right here and just hang out right here. And this is what I've been doing. Like, this is what I did all night. I was just sitting here staring at this stone or whatever. Or I was staring at this light. So that if I came and looked at my computer and I saw this light was on, then that meant it was full, and I'd be like, oh, good. And then I could come over here and tap it with my cell wand and be like, oh, I'm rich. And that's pretty much exactly what was happening the whole time. So yeah. Those are your options. Put them down in the chat or let me know what you want to see next. Where should we go? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because do I have to say it? Don't make me say it. Don't make me say it, bloopers. I've already said it like 4 times. Potato. Anyway, so those are your options. Let me know what you want to see next. We're either moving this, making that bigger, or we could go through another run. I don't think that we've been in the nether yet. I built it, and I've gone in there just to get some quartz or whatever to make comparators, but we haven't really like run around it. It's my potato. Says bloopers. But okay, those are our options. Let me know. Till next time, I'm out of here. Have fun, like, follow, subscribe, all the stuff that the pros say. See you next time.